Oh, it is so good to be with you again. Oh, I love you people. Oh, here we are together ah, for another episode of the universal family. Oh, whatever this is. Universal family video series, podcasts, blogs, and all. Okay, let's get to work. Um, my theme today is if it's not liberating, it's not truth. Gulp. If it's not liberating, it's not truth. Why is that? Uh, the truth that Jesus proclaimed, you shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. All right, so are you starting to get the point? Well, this landed on me today in a new way, so that's what I want to share with you. In other words, if it's not liberating, what you've got is not truth, but an idea. Nothing wrong with an idea. Okay, now uh, I'm going to try to trace out a path whereby you can get from idea to truth. So here we go. Um, let's start with the idea of the truth of the universal family. Truth coming as twofold: the fatherhood of God and the brotherhood of man. Okay, now you've heard about this, and something within you is echoing. Whether you call it fatherhood of God, call it parenthood, call it siblinghood, but something within you is echoing, is reverberating. The Spirit has touched you, and so you, let's say, for a beginner and sometimes advanced, we ever stumble and want to go back to step one and rehearse those wonderful steps, the path. So we come to Jesus or a gospel messenger seeking the kingdom, and we enter as a little child. The faith of a little child is all it takes to be welcomed and assured of our security as members in the universal family. All right, now uh, let's see, how's this going to go now? Um, as a little child, what do you do next? You become like the parent. Oh, here's the idea that I had forgotten to insert in my sequence here. Um, if you want to get from belief in an idea to faith, here's how. Take an idea that you like. You really believe it, but it's not yet at that level of living faith. So what do? You take that idea, this is like a recipe, and you add wholeheartedness into it. And when you mix the wholeheartedness into the belief, shazam, you've got faith. How cool is that? All right, now, as you enter as a little child, what do? You start to grow up. You become like the parent. Yes, it's long and gradual. Yes, it's never going to completely be like the, the universal father of the universal family. But okay, we become like that. Well, what's the parent like? Well, God is love. So we need to become love as much as we can. And we receive that love and we return it to the source. Oh, that's the first circuit of love. And then we realize, oh, there's this, there's a neighbor out there. Oh, neighbor. And the love starts to come from the spirit nucleus inside of us and starts to pour out towards the neighbor. And then now we're ready to come back to this truth theme now. And what I want to say, now that we're this far, I want to affirm that you can know the truth and you can live the truth. And what happened to me this morning that set me on fire, as it were, with this, um, is that I received the thought, you can be the truth. And as I don't know, walked into, I was on my way to the kitchen, as I walked into the reality that we can be the truth, then a new liberation came into me. All right, so you're sitting there and said, "Oh, Jeff, that's cool. That's fine for you, but here I am, and it's not happening." Well, I know perfectly well how often it's not happening. And what I have found to do in that case is to just acknowledge, all right, I can't yet be as I know I will be. But God is within me. The Spirit of the Father and of the Son and of the Spirit. God is within me. And so there is the divine being. Oh, so I can relax in that. And in that relaxation, we accept and become and be. Good day.